Apple has abandoned its decade-long car-making plan, a move that has shocked many and sparked discussions about the future of the automotive industry. Making cars is no easy task, and Apple's decision has prompted reflection among domestic carmakers on whether they should be celebrating the exit of a competitor or be wary of the challenges of the car-making journey. Dear viewers, welcome to our channel. Recently, Apple announced the cancellation of its long-awaited car-making project, causing widespread attention and heated discussions worldwide. This decision not only surprised the industry but also prompted contemplation and discussion on the future development of the automotive industry. Against the backdrop of Apple's abandonment of car-making, various speculations and analyses have emerged. Does Apple's withdrawal imply more challenges for newcomers in the automotive industry? What insights can Apple's experience offer to other emerging carmakers? How should domestic carmakers view Apple's exit? Should they adjust their strategies to better adapt to market changes? With Apple shifting its focus to artificial intelligence, how will the future of the automotive industry be affected? What innovations and changes will the application of artificial intelligence bring to the automotive field? Against the backdrop of Apple's abandonment of the car-making project, how will China's emerging carmakers develop? Can they fill the void left by Apple and gain a greater competitive advantage in the global market? The process of making cars is exceptionally complex, requiring expertise in intelligent technology, mechanics, and electrification concepts. However, Apple lacks sufficient accumulation in these areas, leading to the cancellation of the car-making plan and a shift towards focusing on artificial intelligence. We believe that Apple should increase its investment in intelligent technology to bring more innovation to the automotive industry. The main reason is that lithium battery technology has not yet reached the level required to meet the needs of cars, and there are still significant controversies surrounding electric vehicles internationally. Tesla has also warned that the pace of expansion will significantly slow down this year. Apple's abandonment of the car-making project and its turn towards artificial intelligence demonstrate its keen insight into future technological development, but also highlight the technological challenges and fierce market competition in the automotive industry. Apple's abandonment of car-making, coupled with a review of the situation in China, reveals that despite the booming automotive industry, some companies have already gone bankrupt. Apple's car-making plans were kept confidential, but various rumors circulated, especially regarding personnel changes and strategic adjustments, with release dates repeatedly postponed. It is said that in 2014, Apple internally launched Project Titan with the aim of creating a groundbreaking product, similar to designing the iPhone. To achieve this, Apple recruited talent from various carmakers, including Johan Jungwirth, former head of Mercedes-Benz R&D department. Musk referred to Apple as Tesla's junkyard. Apple's car-making plans being terminated exposed the high difficulty and fierce competition in the automotive industry, while also highlighting the challenges and changes in the Chinese automotive market. It is said that in just 1 year, Apple gathered more than 1,000 automotive experts and engineers, with nearly a quarter coming from Tesla. However, the project did not progress smoothly. In 2016, one of the initial leaders of the project, Apple's vice president of product design, Steve Zadesky, left. There were rumors of a significant reduction in Apple's car-making project, with the team shifting focus to providing software for car manufacturers. In August 2016, Apple's car division laid off a large number of employees, dismissing over 120 software engineers. In early 2019, there were rumors of more than 200 layoffs in Apple's car team. In 2021, several Apple executives resigned. In 2022, Joe Bass, head of software engineering projects for Apple's car team, left. Apple's wavering in the car project reflects the fierce competition and technological challenges in the automotive industry, while also highlighting Apple's uncertainty in the automotive field, requiring more stable strategic planning and execution. According to the internationally recognized SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers, Automated Driving Classification Standards, automated driving is divided into levels L0 to L5. Among them, L1 and L2 belong to assisted driving, L3 is conditional automated driving, also an important watershed for human-machine roles. L4 and L5 belong to advanced automated driving. L5 can achieve fully autonomous driving. However, due to immature technology and hardware products, L5 is still far from being realized. Apple has adjusted its automatic driving technology level from L5 to L3, and in January 2024, it was rumored that Apple would downgrade its technology to L2+, with the product launch date also adjusted to 2028. For Apple internally, there have always been different opinions on car making, and this AIGC is a significant turning point. Apple internally also stated that it will turn to generative AI. Apple's adjustment of autonomous driving technology reflects the technological challenges and development uncertainties in this field. This move may provide Apple with more time and resources to improve its autonomous driving technology, but it also means a delay in market launch, which will affect competitiveness and market share. Until today, February 28, foreign media reported that Apple has canceled its decade-long, multi-billion-dollar electric car plan. 2,000 employees of the car project, some of them will be transferred to the field of artificial intelligence, while others will need to find new positions, and some are facing layoffs. For a while, people sighed. Making cars is not easy, bankruptcy will be the norm for car companies. Regarding the news of Apple's cancellation of car making, Musk responded with salute and smoking emojis, which is quite meaningful. In fact, Musk has expressed his attitude towards Apple's car making in an interview before, saying that he is happy to see Apple independently develop electric cars, but also gave advice: developing cars is more difficult than developing phones and watches. Musk said, "It's a good thing for Apple to invest and develop in this field. But compared to phones and smartwatches, cars are more complicated. You can't find an OEM like Foxconn and tell them, 'Help me build a car.'" However, for Apple, cars are a reasonable next step for major innovations in the future. New touch pens and larger iPads are not significant enough. Musk's reaction to Apple's cancellation of the car-making plan reflects the challenges of the automotive industry and Apple's strategic adjustment. Although the automotive manufacturing field is full of challenges, Apple's shift may be a wise move, allowing it to focus on its strengths and prepare for future innovations. In conclusion, let me summarize for the readers, hoping you have gained some insights and thoughts. Apple's abandonment of the car-making plan should be a relief for these Chinese car companies. Making cars is an extremely complex process that requires not only intelligent technology but also mechanical and electrification concepts. Apple lacks effective accumulation in these areas, so its abandonment of car making and turn to AI. We believe Apple should make more efforts in intelligentization to empower cars. Objective comment: Apple's abandonment of the car-making plan may indicate a relief in the competitive situation of the automotive industry. However, regarding Apple's decision to shift towards artificial intelligence, the industry still holds certain expectations and concerns about its future development. Apple's abandonment of the car-making plan should be a relief for these Chinese car companies. Making cars is an extremely complex process that requires not only intelligent technology but also mechanical and electrification concepts. Apple lacks effective accumulation in these areas, so its abandonment of car making and turn to AI. We believe Apple should make more efforts in intelligentization to empower cars. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for the next exciting content. Bye-bye.